Welcome, sir.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Do you have a shovel?
I do. Why?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or you can go and dig a nice deep hole for yourself. Do you understand me, you filthy corpse handler? I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Where's the grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Whoa! That looks fresh. Heal! Oh, shit. It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it. Go!
God, it's such a bloody expensive horse.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any
Slow down. What
on the lid of his grave. I thought that since I could...
You forged a copy of Valentine's...
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to...
And are you certain the original...
Valentine himself could not tell...
All right, Henry, thanks. You're very good. I've long tried in... I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere.
What the hell are you talking about?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real...
I knew there was something odd.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going...
I won't give up without...
You're mine!
God!
Here you are, you murderer! Surrender at once!
Get him!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished. Pacify him. Quick!
Hey! Over here! Give him what for!
Wait, I want to...
Paying a...
I do.
Very well. Now I'll take...
Have a look then.
Right. I thought as... All right. But I don't want to see anything...
Don't you grow
Stand
roots
here
here,
all
idiot.
day.
I'll be right with you.
I don't care.
Back off.
A groschen or two for a poor woman.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
God bless you, sir. Good people, help out the suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well. I'll do what the abbot asks.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see, for his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing...
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
Oh? I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue.
Who are you calling a brat? Come on, then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They aren't scared, I hope. This won't be some village brawl. This'll be the real thing. Draw your steel, fuckers!
You're lucky we're in Billany, but I'll be waiting for you. You can be sure of that. Let's go.
Another mongrel.
Burn down the whole village, killed all the villagers.
Whoa!
Down there a few coins.
Do you want another?
Are you blind?
Mind where you're going?
It seems you're looking...
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a I am Sir Jan Pope.
Pleased to meet you.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been...
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, have you faced Cumans? Turks?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back.
How was your brother?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenburg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets?
We were transporting a valuable... That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest.
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir, or...
Lord, now. My father died, but let's not waste time on nice...
Is anyone else gonna...
No one. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls.
So, you want us to track down...
Are you afraid? They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon.
It sounds pretty hazardous.
Well, we'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up. Can I count on...
Before I decide, it's no small service.
True, but don't worry. And also, I can teach you a thing or two about... So.
All right, sir, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never, but I need you to obey my commands to the...
I understand.
Henry, mount up and ride with me.
Are you Vashek? The wood...
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering? Are you never going to forget about those...
What happened to...
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a... There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other... What's it got to do with you?
Are you the fellow who...
What the hell? Aye, that's me.
I need to find...
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself?
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them just... Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
I suppose you're right.
Who's been asking about...
Everyone. There's no...
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me, and then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani, here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream. And I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like? All right. Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Mount up, Henry. Follow me.
I just picked them up. Hey! You nearly ran into me! Are you blind? You almost ran
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad. Barking and growling at me, like I was a
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau.
They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Kuttenburg. He built Kuttenburg Castle near to Kuttenburg and also founded Sedlets Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all!
Whoa!
Who speaks for you?
We should never have come in.
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Kuttenburg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir.
We were only passing
My name
by.
is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable.
Look, who's that?
We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat.
They're armed to the
It's an evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please.
Hey, wait!
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't...
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't act.
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, They'll spread the word that Sir Jan Posey almost executed them for looting, and anyone who hears about it will think twice before trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your justice and mercy throughout the land, whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
Well, you rabble, you're fortunate that Henry here speaks wisely. Be on your way. And remember what happened here, and that you owe your lives to Henry of Skalitz.
Thank you, sirs. We'll
Go. Flee while you can.
Well, that's that. Pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
All right.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, you should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can... The fellas had halberds. If you find one, for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. Right. This must be that priest. Dead and rot. Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
That's all? Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. The human's tracks lead towards the woods. You'll leave the horses here, stay on my heels. All right, but...
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him when Father...
So you were escorting him back?
More or less. No more questions.
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenburg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us.
How did you survive the...
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damned beast saved my life. And by the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of us. I chased after them, but they lost me in the...
Shouldn't we bury them?
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop up. We've no time for...
Let's go then.
After me. This way. Definitely more than 5 of them.
Heel!
Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Stick close, Henry. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something.
Go away with that weapon!
We want a word with you.
There. I see you're reasonable after all. What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Kuttenburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Carved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in the creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Matt forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Kuttenburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Kuttenburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! Oh, show them. Run along home, Papa. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you
Hiding
tonight.
out in our ancestral
You
home.
told them
Those bastards. We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Yeah. carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the hound.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must... We'll cut those...
Up and up.
All saints be at them. Still can't quite
Keep us some stars of battle, man.
You're no match for us, fucker.
It's any boy. Hängi vår! Get ut i sammanhang! Vad fast! Ta det sammanhang! Äskapki! Äga nästa hus! Kom ner! Jag gör det! Äskapki! Hängi vår! Keep us so charged of battle. Essin tuu roita. Dick. Järinki sämätä. Eikä näistä muista. Ei sängi voi. Mit gondoltál, te kutya? A fenébe nem érek rá egész nap. Eszünk túl rajta. Túrolt a pofádba, te rohadék!
That's the last of them. Fucking scum. Hey, Henry. We've got to find Mira. I'll take the north end of the castle and you search the south.
Untie me, fella.
Miroslav of Kuttenburg.
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to...
Posey's alive?
A little bloody. Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see...
Miro! Miro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back. All right. Let it go.
Good old Kuttenburg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic, almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story.
A story he doesn't like.
Yeah, about as much as you love
Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learnt. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming...
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman. And
tough teachers make tough...
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band the leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself.
So it seems we still have some... Henry, here's the reward I promised you for your...
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but
He helped us, though, didn't
he? Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
All right. I'll bury...
Thanks for rescuing.
Look out for yourselves. Go! Quick! Whoa! Go! This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream. Whoa! Whoa!
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Whoa! Whoa!
Show what you're made of!
You're not getting out of this alive!
Ain't that enough yet?
Quick! Whoa! 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 The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream. Quick!
Get over here! Now get out, you pieces! Shit. Fuck off before I kill you. Right on the noggin! What do you want? Jesus Christ! I'm all yours! What? What the? Go to hell!
Attack! Come and help us!
What?
Fucking cur! Nasty beast! Do it! I'll smash your face! Too slow! No shots! Oh, you son of a bitch!
You fucked up now, arsehole! Attack! Come and help us! Too slow! No, you don't! Mercy, leave me be.
Whoa! Oh!
Quick!
Go! Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms. The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messales till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way. What have you found, boy? Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going. This is it. This is the place. So where are those bones? Ah, here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit.
What's going on? You're all covered.
I'm here about the
Excellent, my son.
Sorry, brother, but by the time I found the place where they've been...
What? I appreciate that you tried to help me. It will probably be best if I go and see him myself.
Isn't there something...
I think not. I hope you did everything to the best of your... May God protect... Till we meet again.
luck is on.
I don't
You're hungry?
Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Stop that whistling.
My luck keeps up. You'll be over.
Go!
You're mine! You. Ah!
If a guard sees you sneaking around...